Hello. Hey. What up, A2 and Chemo? How you guys doing? Happy Thursday. I'm here to do a little bit of gaming.
Arab Assassin 13 has sprouted new wings with Prime.
Hey, thanks, A2. Thanks for the sub. That's nice of you. Glad I could catch stream this time. Hey, thanks. I'm glad you can catch it too. Oh. Turn that off. So I was gonna play some video games casually until about 7 or so, and then take a extended break before returning at 7:30, and then at 8 p.m. we're gonna watch Silent Hill, the movie. At 8 p.m. the Twitch stream will go down, and there will only be a YouTube stream that's an unlisted stream. So get your YouTube accounts ready for that if you'd like to watch the movie with us. I guess I'm gonna play Prey 2017. I thought maybe it'd be good to play something a little bit more upbeat and cozy to balance out Silent Hill the movie. But I feel like the lighthearted games are perhaps a little bit too the options for lighthearted games right now are all either like too slow or will take too long to get into. So I guess we'll just play Prey for now. We could also play Killer is Dead, which certainly has more levity to it than Prey. But I don't know. If you guys have a vibe request or suggestion, I'm all ears. Bought Prey but haven't played it yet. Yeah, I've only played the 2017 reboot. It's one of my favorite games ever. Just a minute. What are you guys up to today? I went to work. Only a half day. But I was so locked in at work. I did so much stuff in a short amount of time. Built a few TV tripods. Tested some audio equipment. I didn't get everything done that I wanted to, but I felt very productive. Just been at my PC listening to music while looking at a lot of games. Hell yeah, that's one of the coolest and most fun things to do in my opinion. Both listen to music and look at games. Hey, why don't I have any sound? Um, I feel like this game has done this before, where if you turn it on from rest mode, it's like the sound cuts out. I guess I gotta reboot. What kind of music you been listening to there, Chemo? And what games you looking at? I've been like really craving a JRPG, like a classic style JRPG. Both one to play in my personal time off stream and also one to play on stream. Random death metal, hardcore. Looking at a lot of random titles I never saw before. Nice. Yeah, I love looking around for new, random, obscure games. And I like listening to death metal and hardcore as well. More so hardcore than death metal. I like, as far as like death metal goes, I don't know if it counts, but like Entombed, right? They're the ones with like, they kind of like have like proto beatdown riffs. They're like all the beatdown bands ripped off. Couple recent releases that I look forward to, like Misery and Darkenstein. Darkenstein. You play as the hobo guy, a furious drifter trapped behind enemy lines. This looks awesome. Cool. Listen to them today. Yeah, they rule. I'm not so much into like the Morbid Angel type of like fantasy death metal with like kind of the like I don't know. I like deathcore a lot, but that's because I'm a former MySpace kid. But the history of like death metal and black metal, of course, is very fascinating. I don't listen to Morbid Angel. My music taste is all over the place. Yeah, same. I listen to all sorts of stuff too. What I like just comes to me when I decide to dig around. Nice. A fellow crate digger. Although, I don't like collect vinyl or anything, but it feels like I'm crate digging when I'm on Spotify, just going down the rabbit hole of like fans also listen to this, fans also listen to that, and just like going from one thing to another. Usually I'll know pretty quickly if I like a band or a song. So I end up kind of like skimming and then adding stuff to playlists and then actually listening to it later. I don't know. Collecting stuff is like almost as fun as consuming stuff. Whether it's your digital collection or physical. There's a guy down here. But since I reset the game, I lost him. Oh, there he is. He looks stronger than normal.
Assassin 13 just redeemed Hydrate. Hello YouTube, Angeling Zero is playing copyrighted movies Sin Corpus after this Lala. Osha IE has mitigating it by making the stream unlisted no.
Yeah, dude. Making the stream unlisted is like my Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap card. Though I'm still not sure if that's, like, legitimate. I think, like, streaming it even as an unlisted stream would probably still get me in trouble. I feel like a raccoon digging through the trash bin behind a Best Buy. Hell yeah. We gotta go kill this guy. I'm tired of him walking around. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I forgot he's the kind that leaves poison. That was sick. You just have to say, "Nuh-uh, it didn't happen." Damn, that's a good strat. I'll have to try that. If you have to stream it on Discord and have the VC set to where everyone's muted. Watch party service. Yeah, I had trouble getting Discord to like pick up all my audio sources when I've tried it in the past, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just more used to YouTube at this point. We did it before. We watched Galarians. We watched the Galarians movie that way. So, hopefully it goes well. But definitely Discord or one of the watch party websites, however they work, is good backup. Who said that?
Good afternoon, Palos. In the event of a loss of atmosphere, gravity, or other serious emergency, please report to the nearest muster station.
Next time you test it, try turning off your hardware acceleration in the browser, enabling experimental audio in Discord. I'll have to write that down. Got it. Thanks for the tip. Damn. I want more inventory space again. Though I feel like it's not like super necessary in the long run, but it's nice to have. We need another neuromod. Damn, it feels painful using 4 skill points on that. So we gotta go to the, like, we gotta go over to the trauma bay for a side quest. But now that my inventory's full, we need to go back to our office real quick. There's still so much shit to explore. Like, we ain't been in over here yet. This game is so sick. You know there's about to be a bug that's gonna jump out at us. I heard it. Another one. 2 of them. All in a day's work. It feels so good to, like, hit stuff in this. It feels really good to hit stuff and shoot at things. The way they move is creepy. Oh yeah, they're disgusting. And what's worse is they're called mimics. And the reason they're called mimics is they'll turn into inanimate objects like a book or something. And they'll just sit there. And so you'll just be walking around and suddenly this pair of headphones turns into a bug and jumps out at you. Oh yeah, don't forget, to hit all these fire alarms, because sometimes they have treasure in them. Important treasure too. Damn, is there nothing else in here besides those bugs? Alright. Yeah, you can, like, spend all day reading little tips and secrets online. That's what I did when I played it the first time. There's so many little secrets and exploits and techniques. So many ways to, like, skip parts of a level. Or to get into places you shouldn't be able to get into. Like, that fucking roll of toilet paper shouldn't be there. Alright, it's just a roll of toilet paper. What? Oh, wrong thing. Dude, they fucking, they baited me with the toilet paper. I got baited. uh... Yeah, I didn't even beat this game. I got like really close to the end before getting bored, but I also just like didn't want it to end. So I ended up shelving it. But I already had like 60 hours of playtime and I hadn't even beaten it yet. You can absolutely, like, I think 60 hours is like kind of insane. I feel like a typical playthrough of this game probably, if you're just focusing on the story, is more like 12 to 20. But if you're trying to find everything and like being really thorough, probably more like 30 to 40. But I had 60 just because I was being like incredibly thorough and grindy. Essentially doing like 100% run. Hey, what up, Clover? I don't like that this bathroom is glued. Sometimes you can scare the bugs into coming out if you throw stuff at them. Also, it'd be fun to do a run in this game where you get leverage skills. You need a skill called leverage to be able to pick up really heavy stuff. Like needs leverage too. And I've seen people with like max leverage just like throw shit at enemies as like their main weapon. I'm nervous. Coffee table, full playthrough, yeah. Come on out. Would eat a live cockroach for $1 million? Yeah, me too. That sounds like a good deal. things you'd do for $1 million. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff. Damn. I hate being out of inventory space. Alright, drop this banana peel. Maybe one of those bugs will slip on it. Come on out. I know you're in there. Whoa. Fuck. God damn it. I accidentally triggered my bullet time and it scared me. Alright, we gotta go back to our office and use the recycler, and then we're going to the trauma bay. Have we been in here? Yeah. See, like this? You need leverage 3, but there's totally a way to scam your way in here. You can either abuse the physics if you have like a smaller item and try to squeeze it in. Man, I'm trying to give a verbal tutorial here. You can exploit the physics engine by squeezing like smaller items through larger items, and it'll like tweak out and try to move itself out of the way. Or you can use these explosive canisters. So a lot of people will say leverage is like not worth it if you're getting it to get inside places. Also, you have to be careful with these because they will explode. Oh, man. Ooh! Like that. Perfect. Oh, there's definitely about to be some motherfuckers in here. It's so easy to get distracted. I was trying to go back to our office. We don't even have any inventory space to loot this room, so let's come back. Ambushing my ops with prey exploits by WASD strafing by their door with a banana peel. Damn, you're like an expert already. Where does that go?
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
I've been in here? I think I've been in here. We gotta get to that platform. Huh? What? Oh, there's a bug all the way over there. I think this leads around to our office. God damn it. Where did his corpse go? Oh. To loot that tool shelf. The devs put so much like attention to detail in this game that sometimes they even hid shit like all the way up there. I mean, I don't think there's anything up there here, but what I'm trying to say is they know what you want. Yeah, it's like impossible not to get jump scared by those mimics.
In the lobby might have weapons.
Okay. Didn't ask. Alright, I'll put that in there. We're crafting some weapon upgrade kits. Let's up the ammo capacity on our shotgun. All right. Whoa. There's a guy in there. Oh shit. He's a different type of guy. Oh no! Reload! Uh-oh. Oh shit. Woo! That was scary. Sorry, I hope that's not like super loud. Yeah, different kind of bug. Definitely build different. Yeah, bro's like a damn Costco toilet paper pack. Alright, I'm pretty sure this trauma bay is like, somewhat of a skill check. I think there's like a lot of guys in here. Could be wrong. Nice music.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I'm gonna need a stretch break in a sec.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified.
I'll probably stream till like, or I'll probably play this till about 7 p.m. Eastern, and then turn off the stream, and then come back. Turn the stream back on at like 7:30. I like the atmosphere of this game a lot. Dude, it's peak. The atmosphere is so good, and it just keeps getting better. Like, this isn't even half of it. There are parts where the atmosphere is just like so fucked up. Thick. To Alejandro Mata from Regina Sellers. Subject, NSP booster shots. Alejandro, who is the NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of the booster shots are missing. Regina, sorry, should have informed you. NSP shot was for Chief Yushin. Mild physiognomic fatigue? Should have logged it. Alejandro, please come see me. Can you transfer her charts and family records as well? Weird, I can't pull those records up. They're not in the system. Still want me to swing by? Incoming casualties from Alex Yu. Alex Yu is our brother, and he's also like the captain of this space station. and is possibly the villain.
Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Good afternoon, Talos. Security reminder. Sticky notes, even well-hidden ones, are not a secure means of storing your workstation password.
Attention all security officers in trauma. You have multiple people en route with injuries as well as a possible fatality. One of them is Dr. Sylvian Bellamy. Do not take him into the trauma center. He must be taken to Psychotronics. This is an extremely grave security and health issue. I repeat, do not admit Dr. Sylvan Bellamy to the trauma center. Take him to Psychotronics immediately. Weird. I think we already encountered Sylvan Bellamy as a... So these, the phantoms, the big rolls of toilet paper are, in some cases, formerly human. So they'll have names of, like, staff from the... They'll have names of, like, staff and crew members when you target them. I'm pretty sure we killed Bellamy already. The guy that he said not to take to trauma. Oh yeah, there's definitely a guy in here. Where you at?
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh, this guy's on fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck. If we can get him to come to that explosive canister and then zap him. Come on. Oh no! That didn't go how I planned. Come on! Fuck! God damn it! Oh shit! I kept missing the explosive. Whoa! I'm almost dead. This went all wrong. One of these... Oh, we got 12 of these EMP charges. We should use one or two to clear up some space. Health kit. What a dumbass. Dude, he just got bored and went away? We don't have a lot of shotgun ammo left. But it'd be nice if we could get a sneak attack. Oh, here he comes. Oh shit. Yeah. That dude's a motherfucker. He has so much health. It's like quadruple ply. That dude's fucking heavy duty.
System alert. Repair is needed.
Uh.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
Wow, we've got so many MP potions. We could totally be using our bullet time more. Spray of different difficulties. Yes, it's got like 4 difficulties, I think. It's got easy, normal, hard, and nightmare or something. And it's also got like a survival style difficulty where your weapons have durability and you have like hunger. I'm playing it on easy. Yeah, normal difficulty, even normal difficulty, especially early on in the game, can be really challenging. So especially for stream, where I'm having to think about stream and play the game, I just play it on easy. But as the game goes on and you get more stuff and more resources, it gets a lot easier. You can use the glue cannon to put out fires. Yeah, I bet this game is really fun
Please
on
contact a
hard.
qualified engineer.
If you're ready for it, especially if you're ready to get past the beginning and suffer a little bit. The combat becomes so flexible. You get so many toys to play with and so many abilities. People have some really cool videos on YouTube playing on Nightmare with all these skills unlocked, and they're just doing so much shit, like just flying through the air and slowing down time and attaching a grenade to a guy and then running over here and zapping him. And you can get really creative with the combat. Behavior test?
Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Hmm? Have my people been coming to you? From Sylvan Bellamy to Matthias Cole. Hey Matt, had another one of my people present a signed note from you for fatigue. I just want to make sure it's legit. Are there a lot of people coming to you with stress-related complaints, or is it my imagination? Trevor Young, from Hans Kelstrup to Matthias Cole. Hey Matthias, I don't know what to tell you. He walked into an experiment without a psychoscope, and it went sideways. We couldn't contain it after that. They controlled him. My suspicion is that the Typhon can force other beings to empathize with them. Oh man, forced empathy?
System alert. Repair is needed. Please
This is the future liberals want. Maybe further down the road we can find a way to reverse engineer this. Get them to empathize with us. Please, keep Mr. Young in quarantine for the time being. You have my thanks. Quarantine subject. Anna, please keep staff away from the quarantine area. We have a potentially contagious subject in there who is suffering from memory loss.
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Session log, Dr. Calvino. Hans Ketchup. That'd be a cool name. Session log, Dr. Calvino. My concern with Dr. Calvino is increasing. His symptoms have escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusions and paranoia. His increased agitation in this session has given me cause to take his issues up with Alex during our next debriefing mission.
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass. Are you alone? Yes. What do you see in the glass? Nothing.
Qualified engineer.
At first, I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can. What does it look like? The shape in the glass? Nothing. Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this? No, that's... No, I don't... Are you sure? Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
What? Damn, found his, DeviantArt OC. That's my personal drawing. Sarah Elazar. Sarah's hostilities toward me continue unabated. The distance she creates makes it difficult for me to address her issues of anxiety and distrust. Some of her answers today did lend me a bit of insight I might be able to use in future sessions to hopefully get her to open up more.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over... My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were
Join us in
born of
congratulating
that.
Dr. Lorraine.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her
Contact
nagging.
a qualified engineer.
I was just... restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic.
Hey, what do you got that
Still,
toilet paper under your
to lose
desk for,
soldiers
pal?
under your command.
The cost was worth it, both
System
in
alert.
lives and
Repair
the
is needed.
unification of
Please
the region.
contact a qualified
Taking on a
engineer.
losing battle like that. Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't... natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
So we don't have the password to this, but if you have hacking level 3, you can hack into it without the password. We only have hacking level 1. Also, I need to stand up and do a quick stretch. Man, this game rules.
Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
My only complaint right now is that we haven't come across very many ventilation shafts to crawl inside.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy.
These guys will
Stand clear of aperture.
These guys will heal you if you talk to them. Each one has a limited amount, like there are 2 more operators left in this one. So if something happens to that one, you can summon another. But they tend to wander around. So sometimes you can lose them, but if you use your scope to tag them like this, they'll show up on your map. Alright, thanks for hanging out, guys. Let me do a quick stretch. Then we'll continue. Making good progress. Alright, 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Thanks. Alright. Hey, thanks for waiting. The idle BRB screen is so cool. Hey, thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. I tend to take long breaks on accident. So I try to give people something to look at and hear and listen to. Thanks for checking it out. Also, I hope you guys will be able to get some snacks ready for later. I got mine. I got some maple barbecue chips. I couldn't resist. I already had Takis, but I seen these maple smoked barbecue chips and I had to try them. They're pretty good. They're Hers brand. Hers can be kind of hit or miss. And I also got some white fudge graham cracker cookies and the piece de resistance Dr. Pepper Zero. I'm about to crack one right now. I might even crack a second one later. It's a celebration. Never heard of maple BBQ chips. Me either. That's why I had to get them. I'm a sucker for like novelty flavors of stuff or like special edition. Subject appears disoriented, paranoid, not sure of current behavior. How much of current behavior is due to the incident versus his recent neuromod removals? Recommended continued observation. So the lore here is those neuromods that they reference are things they implant into people's heads that will like implant memories or skills. A device invented by TranStar that modifies a subject's brain in order to impart new skills, knowledge, and paranormal abilities. So they've been experimenting on people by implanting neuromods and removing them a bunch of times, which was the beginning of the game for us, our character. But they also function as your skill tree. So you spend neuromods to get abilities like being able to run super fast or having better stealth or learning hacking abilities. So it was a cool way they tied the skill tree in with the lore. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't go for the coffee table neuromod? I'm trying to implant the neuromod that turns me into a Costco manager. Then I got all the coffee tables and toilet paper rolls and hot dogs that I want. Didn't know a lot about this game. I just saw the trailer and was like, oh yeah, and wishlisted it. Yeah, there's two Preys. You know, there's the one that's like from 2006 or whatever. And then there's this one. I don't know much about the first one. I know they're very different games and don't have very much to do with each other, so I don't know why they're both called that. He's mind controlled. Looks like he's vibing. He looks like that one gif of the kid dancing in the club. Damn. Where is it? Hold on, I have it here somewhere. Hell yeah. I think there's a way... There's a way to, like, turn off his mind control. Without killing him, but I don't remember... I don't remember how, and I don't think it really matters. Because even if you free him with mind control, he ends up just being catatonic anyways and might as well be dead. So I guess let's just kill him. 7328. Oh. I guess if you stun him, just makes him unconscious. Okay, that works. 7324. DeVries. I don't know what that's... what that number goes to, but I'm pretty sure... Typically, if you come across a code for like a door or a safe, the game will store it for you, and then when you come across the thing that needs it, it'll show it on the screen like it did just a moment ago. I don't know if this one gets stored or if you just have to like remember it. Which I will not be remembering it. I don't know what the point of this is, this room, aside from the code there. Would be nice to get some actual, like, plot progression before break. I think we've cleared everything except for this room. What's with the music? There about to be a bug in here.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
But he's talking to himself. Dude, that's a corpse. I think he was talking to the corpse, you dumbass. AI. They say AI is going to take our jobs. Ew. Somebody ate Chipotle. Alright, I guess there's nothing else in here either.
Hello, nice to see you.
This guy's losing it.
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Toilet paper shortage? Damn, I forgot about that. Oh, DeVries, this is where the thing goes to. Never mind. Oh, maybe there's something inside here that that number goes to. There's a way to scam your way in here. It's like a really difficult shot. It might require... watching a YouTube video, but you can use this Nerf gun and bounce it off of walls to hit the buttons that will unlock doors. This is gonna be really fucking hard though without knowing where the thing is. I had to watch a YouTube video on how to do it. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna get this blind.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
There's no fucking way.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Good afternoon, Talos. Don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
see you.
We gotta do it. I gotta look it up. Prey. Trauma. Wait, DeVries. DeVries. Access DeVries office without glue cannon. Here, I'll throw it up on the screen. Okay, so he's putting himself right here.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Ain't no way.
Contact a qualified engineer.
Oh. Dude, what the fuck? Hold on, show it again.
System alert. Repairs needed.
How do people figure this shit out? Alright. So he was like right here. Then he crouched down.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh. Damn it.
System alert. Repairs needed.
tabbed out and started hearing a bunch of squeaky toys. Yeah, I'm trying to use the Nerf gun to hit the there's a button on the other side of this door that'll unlock it, and you can ricochet a Nerf dart with enough MLG gamer skill. Shit. Here, watch this again. This is how some guy did it on YouTube. Okay, he's showing the position. Now he crouches. Right, ain't no way he did it first try, too. That's crazy. Okay, it's kind of like towards the top and a little bit towards the left. We gotta get it. Sunk cost fallacy. I don't even know if there's anything cool in there.
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Good afternoon, Talos. Don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
Was that it? We got it! Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, it feels so good to be a scam artist in this game. Nice. You're not supposed to be able to get in here yet.
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I don't even know what's in here. Crackers. Decryption key. That's probably useful for something. Morgan's psych evals. We're Morgan. From Alex U to Hendrik DeVries. Hendrik, I need you to remove all sensitive materials regarding the psych evals immediately. Of special importance are Morgan's log sessions. I need those materials in my office. From this point forward, only speak through an encrypted transcribe. I've sent you the decryption key. You should be able to download it from your workstation. From Alex U. Subject for quarantine. Hendrik, Trevor Young is one of our scientists. He was exposed to our inner containment area without proper protection. He's gone through observation and psychotronics and had his most recent neuromods removed as a precaution. We'd like to keep him under more standard quarantine until we can be certain there are no lingering psychological effects. Work with Dr. Cole on this. Thanks. Alex U, cousin of Alex G. Hey, Win. It's a good one.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
We gotta go back to that loony bin for the code to that safe. That's so cool you can see outside. That's the moon. That big white thing. Damn, this room's boring. All it had in it was a side quest. Although there might be something cool in that safe.
System alert.
Welcome.
Repair is needed.
Maybe I can help you.
Contact a qualified engineer.
Seven, 3, 2, 4. Nice. Wow, 3 neuromods? Damn. Now we got 7. Alright, take the suit mod. Now we got more inventory space. And... I kind of like... I use the wrench a lot, so maybe I'll take a wrench buff. The wrench skill tree is pretty sweet. 50% more damage. 25% crit chance. Either that or conditioning. I don't know. It's hard to decide. Also stealth attack, sneak attack is good too. And combat focus. That's a nice thing about this game is most of the skills are good. Alright, whatever, I'll just hold. Alright. Onwards. I don't remember where we need to go next. Though it will be time for stream reset soon.
Hello. Good to
Next objectives. Take the main lift to the Arboretum. I feel like... Find your psyche, Val. I feel like I'm missing something. Either when we try to go to the Arboretum, something is going to happen and we're going to get pwned. Or there's some side quest that I'm missing.
see you again, Dr. Yu.
System alert.
I want to be careful because I think there's like some point of point of no return, or like a temporary one where like For example, if we go to the Arboretum, we might be stuck there for a while. It'd also be really pertinent to get fabrication plans for the stun gun and the shotgun ammo.
I'll look for more neuromods while you're gone.
Okay, thanks. Shotgun ammo and stun gun ammo. I don't know where those are. You need the fabrication plans to be able to craft things. I suppose for now we can try progressing the plot with what little time we have left. Malfunction. See, this is what I thought. It's not going to be so easy.
Wait, something's wrong. I'm talking to the lift control system. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. And something is preventing the car from descending. It's stuck at the top, in the Arboretum. I'll see if I can find another way up. Got it. There's a route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Be careful.
This is Security Chief Elazar. Who the hell shut down the elevators and airlocks? Answer me. My team's locked down tight here. We need those lifts working. Sam, it can't be a power loss, can it?
I don't think so, Chief. The main lift and all the airlocks shut down at once. It had to be manual.
Damn it. First they give us pop guns, put us on babysitting duty, then open the gates of hell and lock us in. Transtar's going to need an army of lawyers when I get Earthside. Anyone else on the station, get to a safe area. Check your surroundings. Walls, floor, ceiling. Then seal yourself in. We're working on the problem and we'll be there to retrieve you as soon as we can. Elazar out.
We spoke. My code name is December. My purpose is to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions that the Typhon should break containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with a supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you've got the key.
See, here's where the mystery comes in. So, up till now, we've been guided by a robot called January, and we saw a video message that we allegedly left for ourselves, because we've got like partial amnesia at the moment, and there was a video message left for us by us saying that we have to blow up the space station and kill ourselves. And so we met January the robot who's helping us do this, but now we just got a message from some other robot called December who's telling us something different. And both of them have our voice. So, of course, the mystery is like, who do I trust? Do I trust me? Do I trust January? December? Also... Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Fuck. Uh-oh. Hurry up. Excited to play this. I've enjoyed watching it a lot. Good. I'm glad to hear that. It's one of my favorite games ever. I've always been hesitant to play it on stream because it's so easy to get distracted and really fuck up the pacing. But it's also been good because there's like always something to talk about or comment on.
Good afternoon, Palos. In the event of a loss of atmosphere, gravity, or other serious emergency, please report to the nearest muster station.
Yeah, I'm about to head out in a sec. If I can find the discipline to stop playing. Pretty sure there's some fucking guy down here. Yep. Watch this. Uh-oh. Nice, got his ass. And I swear we haven't even seen like half of the coolest parts yet. We've made like way better progress than when I played it for the first time by myself. Like we've gotten here to this point in the game really fast compared to playing it alone. I guess it helps that I remember a lot of it still. Just keep procrastinating playing games. Yeah. I mean, it's tough. There's like too much stuff to do with our time. And playing games can feel like kind of a commitment mentally. And it also takes like a certain energy. You know? Prey has a lot of elements that remind me of other games I like. Oh yeah? Like what? I have not played Deus Ex, but supposedly this is like heavily BioShock and Deus Ex inspired. I end up putting my games down because I'm like, oh, this is so cool, I want to enjoy it to the fullest later, so then I forget. Yeah, I'm like that too sometimes. Especially happens with stream, where I'm like, man, I really want to enjoy this with everybody with the perfect timing and the perfect size of an audience, and then I end up putting stuff off forever. Reminds me of Alien and how it feels to play through Resident Evil 2. Damn, which Alien game? Isolation? I want to try out playing Isolation on stream too. Oy.
Psychotronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan.
That's our brother.
Someone's helping you. Is it Michaela? Alazar?
Man, people keep calling us.
Eavesdrop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Gut. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
Guts is so fucked up. Guts is like this series of huge zero gravity tunnels that connect to all different parts of the station. It's like maintenance, but they're these like really huge dark tunnel systems with zero gravity that's going to be our next like main thing to do. Isolation, I think, is just being scared in space with freaky monsters. Yeah, I mean, it feels very like, you know, it's like a very lonely feeling space game. They definitely have a lot of things in common, even just like the upgrade mechanics. I usually hate chaser type enemies in games, but Isolation is one of the few exceptions that I enjoyed. At least for I didn't really get all that far in it. I maybe only played it for like 5 hours total. The sound effects and soundtrack in this are also just like fucking top tier. Oh, great. There's a dude down here. I think he turned into a fucking Coca-Cola can. Come on out. Where'd you go? I seen him. Forgot who it was, but the robot talking earlier was really cool. The one that called us. Like December or January or whoever. Yeah, there's so much about this game to appreciate, and it's kind of like... It has a lot of followers on Twitch for the category, but I never hear anyone really talk about it. I know the studio, Arcane Studios, has somewhat of a cult following by this point. There's a fucking bug in here. Where did it go? Ran away. Ugh. Excuse me. Alright, alright. We'll tackle this next part next time. Yeah, this is the same devs that made like Dishonored, which I haven't played, but am curious about. I don't know if I'd like them as much as Prey. Prey just has like a lot of things that really resonate with my tastes. Oh, they also made Arx Fatalis on original Xbox. I've always wanted to try that. Then they also did Deathloop. And Redfall, which was like infamously terrible. Had like an infamously unfortunate development cycle. Alright, anyways. Never heard of Redfall. Yeah, it was like a multiplayer open world shooter or something. Hey, what up, Clover? I'm about to take a break, turn off stream. Wasn't that Xbox game that flopped? Yes. It had like a really tumultuous development cycle where the studio is getting pressured to make a certain type of game, you know? Is the same devs as Prey here. So Arcane Studios, they made Dishonored, Prey, Deathloop, Redfall, Wolfenstein Youngblood. But alright. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. Get your snacks ready because I'll be back at 7:30 just to chill, stall a little bit. And then 8 p.m. we'll start the movie. If the corpos would let devs do their visions, gaming landscape would be much better. Yeah, true. Though, maybe a little bit of a leash can be good. Otherwise, you'll have fucking Kojima spending $1 billion on a video game and to have it take 10 years. But I do agree, there's too much meddling. But, yeah. I would just leave stream running, but, well, yeah, I don't want the YouTube VOD to get, like, you know, I want the prey to be contained. So if it works for you guys, I'm going to turn off stream, and then I'll notify on Discord and Instagram when we return, around 7:30. So, snack break, and